Welcome to this month's edition of the Chairman's Chair. Today we will be talking about the Jewels, Pay All Starters and HRNZ governance. I would like to congratulate Harness Racing Waikato and David Branch for a superb day at this year's Cambridge Jewels. The racing was of a very high standard, the weather played its part and a good crowd was in attendance. HRNZ will now have a debrief with the club with a focus on enhancements for the future. Harness Racing Waikato have made an application for the 2020 Jewels. This will be heard at next month's board meeting. The second thing I'd like to cover today is the Pay All Starters policy. At last month's board meeting, the board decided to make a small change to this particular policy. As from August the 1st, 2% will be paid to all starters in races up to $10,000 in stakes. Over $10,000, the amount paid will be at the discretion of the club. However, cannot be less than $200. This gives the club the ability, if they wish, to pay more into the stake-bearing places. The last thing we're going to cover today is HRNZ governance. The board is currently looking at a couple of options to change the governance model and to change the board size. These will be circulated to the clubs in the coming months with a view to getting feedback from the clubs before we progress it to the AGM in September. The thinking is we will end up with a smaller board and we may look at having the ability to appoint independent directors. Just a quick update on the Masara report. I will be meeting John Masara in Wellington in the coming weeks and I will have more to report at next month's Chairman's Chair.